Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Hachi 8 Feet Tall, which is a horror game based off the Japanese monster called Hachi Shaku-sama, which you may know as the tall, beautiful ghost woman that says po 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 a lot. Open box. Look at photos. This might be a literal interpretation of the story.
覚えている。おじいちゃんと一緒によく歩いた。朝の光がキラキラしてて、この間から過去の声が聞こえて、なんか森が喋ってるみたいだった。
Next photo.
この湖、神様が住んでるっておじちゃんが言ってた。水の匂いも風の音も全部きれいだった。ここで神楽を踊るおじいちゃん、本当にかっこよかったんだ。
Next photo.
この天狗の面、ちょっと怖かったけど、おじいちゃんがつけると全然違った。強くて守ってくれてって感じ。お祭りみたいに楽しかったのに。
Next photo.
これは、このとこいたっけ？
Yeah, it's a literal interpretation.
ぼやけてるけど見たことあるよな、ないよな。でもなぜかドキドキする変な感じ。
Put down photos.
やっぱり気になる。なんでダメなのか、本当の理由知りたい。でも一人で行くのちょっと怖いかも。でもこのまま何も知らないのも嫌だ。おじいちゃん、あの場所大事にしてたのに、どうして何も言ってくれなかったのかな。
Because you die.
もう怒られるだけかな。でも見たい、自分の目で。だから明日朝早くにちょっとだけすぐ帰ってくるから、多分大丈夫。
大丈夫。問題ない。The next day. Something feels off. It wasn't like this the last time I came here. But I have to get to the lake. Go into the lake. If I want answers, I need to keep going. So, I'm gonna try to go backwards, just out of curiosity. The premise of the story, and this looks like it's gonna be, like I said, a literal interpretation, is essentially memory. That there's an encounter when you're a child with this Hachi-shaku-sama. And she is, you know, like a very tall, unusually unearthly tall, statuesque woman. Usually described as like being pretty. And she's right there looking at me. Anyway, she's everywhere. Wait a minute. Wait, this is happening. Wait. That was a dream. Where am I? Huh? Grandma's house. Why am I here?
みゆちゃん、やっと目が覚めたのね。よかった。本当に。大丈夫？体は痛くない？どこか怪我してない？
I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay, I think. But what happened? The last thing I remember was being in the forest. I saw this really tall woman. She was wearing a white dress. I couldn't clearly see her face. And she was making this weird sound like, po, po, po.
それ、まさか。ちょっと待ってて。動かないでね。
But in the context of the original story, the main character encounters the thing and then they're protected by it. And then they kind of lose their memories of the event. And then when they're an adult or they're older anyway, I'm not sure if adult or teenager or whatever, they come across like some photos, something triggers them to go back. And obviously, that's a bad... That's what Hachi Eight wants. They kind of lure them in, they like do a fake phone call.
これは清めの塩よ。これで少しは守れるはず。
Grandma, what is this? Seriously? But this is the initial start. The salt. That woman, what was
話
she?
は後。今はとにかく部屋から出ちゃダメ。何か聞こえても、誰か呼んでも、開けないこと。いい？絶対に開けちゃダメ。
No. The tall yokai ghost woman. What is this? What's really going on? Why was Grandma in such a panic? I can't calm down. Sorry, I just need to go to the bathroom. But yeah, they put these salts down. Teke Teke. That was the Ever Games developer made. I played this on my channel also. That's another...
みゆ、聞いておくれ。
Okay.
手伝って、お願い。
Grandma? No, that's not her. No, let her in. It's okay.
みゆちゃん、
Whoa, I thought you were a
大
tall
丈
woman.
夫？
Grandma, that woman was here.
伯爵様、もう時間がない。みゆちゃん、あなたは呪われている。森に戻って儀式をしなきゃ。鳥居をたどっておじいさんがかくらをした神聖な湖まで行くのよ。そこにある鈴を取って唱え事を唱えるの。
I'm not gonna be able to
よく
memorize
覚え
this.
て。払いたまえ。
Cleanse my soul,
清めたまえ。
purify me of evil.
忘れちゃダメよ。唱えながら鈴を鳴らせば呪いは解ける。私はもう体が弱っていて、一緒に行ってあげられない。もう外は危ない。今夜は寝なさい。明日の日望までに必ず儀式を。
I'm okay with this. Go to sleep. Or maybe I should just go out. The next day. There it is, the Torii Gate. I feel kind of scared. You should be. Now, Hachi-shaku-sama's in a funny spot. They're kind of like the Yuki Onna, in some of those, where they gain quite a following, especially in recent years, because they're aesthetically appealing, in a way, let's just say that. Oni mask. That's not good. What? No way. The bell's gone. What do I do at a time like this? A fox. A fox, here. Wait, I have to chase it. Where are you going, fox? That fox is hauling. We've just entered the spirit realm, haven't we? Maybe they made it like right at the fork over here. No, they went straight ahead. Where are you taking me? That's just where we spawned in. That's a dead end. There you are, buddy. Yes. I hear some birds, it's fine. It's a forest, so you expect to hear birds. It'd be weird if you didn't hear any. And I'm not hearing any right now. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's the spider lilies. That might not be a good thing. World's also getting very angled. Huh. You went off the beaten trail. Oh, it's the cursed cave. Lovely. It's pitch dark inside. I can't go through a torch. I have a torch. Yeah, that's also a bird, and that's a bird inside the cave. Cave bird. That's also a cave bird. I mean, I know where I'm going. When in doubt, go right. See? We found a, clearly sealed place where humans were not meant to go. Good thing I'm not human. Now what was straight ahead? Some kind of like fire pit. Could just be hell, too, you know, that's a possibility. There is a trend in Japanese horror games, or Japanese games in general. There was quite a theme of, and I think some of their mythology and religion and whatnot, like, actually get into this. There was quite a theme of a lot of games kind of climaxing in caves. in caves that essentially were like on the border of the afterlife or something. Like we're deep inside these places. There was a few. I think the Fatal Frame games did that, or some of her horror games. You go way back to like the Nintendo games, like Ninja Gaiden usually always ends up, well, old Ninja Gaiden and modern Ninja Gaiden always end up in a cave too. Like the afterlife is in the cave. Ritual bell. Oh, we're in trouble now. I gotta get back to the lake quickly, before that woman comes back. I think that woman came back. Jishaku-sama. Leave me be. I'm not hearing the po sounds. I think we're good. Did it get dark outside? No, it's just the evil, you know. Okay, so we got the bell. Now my question is, at this point I'm a little bit lost. Like, I'm kind of going at a right angle, because here's the trail, right? Wait, what's this? You okay? No, I could completely retrace my steps, but I'm curious if there's a shortcut here. Maybe there's a shortcut. Or maybe it's a dead end. Or maybe I should commit to it. Because if I go back too early, I'm not gonna find the gold. I'm actually surprised they actually let me, like, do this. Like, there's music playing, like, are we going the right way? How big is this map? That is Hachiku-sama. No, 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 no. On my head. I guess I'm going the right way. She came to stop me. Whoa! Where is she? See, it's not even like a smashing the E thing. It's like got a little rhythm to it. I feel we're coming up on the Torii gates. I kind of recognize this hill shape. Actually, I have no idea where I am. These rocks are completely new to me. Okay, yeah, we're on the right trail. So I think the map is circular. That is Hachiku-sama. Hachiku-sama. Hachiku, no, 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 no. Get out of my head. we're good. Okay. So we'll just go a different direction at the fork. Just retracing our trail. That's all. Well, this is not the right way whatsoever. And then Hashiko-sama's coming after me. She got a little close that time. Alright, I'm just running for the woods. I remember it was kind of on the hill. We're good. We're making progress. See, I told you. Trust in the plan. Because they were near flowers like this. We just need to... brain. There. We were really a little indirect way what we got here. Okay. Shake that bell. Pray for my soul, cleanse me of evil. Okay, ending 2 off 2. Spirit away. You failed to perform the ritual. Now we just need to get the ever ending. By correctly doing the thing. And thank you, the player. I get the ever ending. Okay, let's try to get the good ending now. Cause my soul pure from me of evil. Be gone, woman! Go back to the Gmod realm. Spring is here. Ending 1 out of 2. Survived. Performed the ritual successfully. Thank you. So that's it for Hachi 8 Feet Tall. A somewhat literal interpretation of the story. It doesn't have like a bad ending or that kind of like twistedness that it kind of led into. It was more of you go in, you purify it, you either die or you don't. This developer did make another game, the Teke Teke, and that one was pretty good. That was a little more comedic though. Like the thing was so hilariously fast, and the way it kind of attacked you was kind of funny. This one's for like played a lot more straight, but it is a good kind of interpretation of the character. It does not have the urban part of the character, and I feel like that's something kind of distinct to that, because the Hachishaku is like a few other entities, goes after someone in a village, not just them wandering into a forest. And I would have liked them to kind of float more longer in that whole bedroom scene. I feel like that was a good scene with a lot of potential. You could kind of feel it's kind of like building up to something. But then, you know, the grandma comes in and says, like, no, you got to go to the forest. I feel like that should have been extended a little bit longer before that event occurred. But yeah, anyway. So, if you go watch you play Hachi-sama 8 Feet Tall, I'll see you guys later and take it easy.